What is up, everybody? It is Nova the Magical Unicorn, and today I'm going to be doing another video. And I haven't done a video in about a month or two, and that's kind of bad. But I will be getting back on schedule because school is kind of getting out and schoolwork is kind of settling down. And if you're wondering why the quality is so bad right now, it's because I'm currently using my tablet to film instead of my phone, because I don't have a camera yet, and I'm using my phone for questions. Basically, if you couldn't tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a Gauges Q and A because a lot of people in my school have asked me a lot of questions about my gauges, and I thought I'd just kind of ask me your questions and I'll answer them. And I'm not a professional. I know for a fact I'm not a professional, but I thought I'd just answer some of the questions that you guys have. So there's a couple questions, and I'll get to all of them because I want to get to everyone. Usually I don't get to everyone and then everyone gets mad, so I gave them a day. I asked this yesterday, so everyone had a day to kind of ask questions, so I had them with me. So I'm not like, hey guys, ask me questions, and then I'm either stuck without questions or people are still asking while I'm recording the video, and it gets crazy. First question is from my friend May, I think that is how you pronounce her name. She said, when did you get them? I don't know the specific date, but I got them in 2015, a little after my birthday, I want to say, right when school started getting back in, before August, no, in school, during school, I can't remember, but it was pretty much in the beginning of this year, in 2015, but I don't know the specific date. My friend Michaela said, are you ever going down to a 6? Currently, no, because my mom doesn't want me to. I have to do what my mom says because she's the adult. And after you go any size bigger than a size 8, which is what I have now, they don't really go down back to normal size, which is if I one day think, oh, I don't want gauges anymore, I can just take these out. And bam, they'll just really go back to normal ear piercing sizes. So, sorry. My friend Caleb asked, why did you get them, and be specific? I got them because way back when I first wanted them, I was into heavy metal. I still like rock and metal and stuff like that, but it's not as big as it was back then, and back then I really wanted gauges, and I thought they were so cool, and I wanted huge gauges, so big, the size of doorknobs and stuff, the size of that. And now I don't want that because big gauges honestly gross me out so much. But I thought they also looked really cool. I mean, there's not a specific reason, my great grandma did it and it was a family tradition. Now I just thought they looked cool. My friend Alex said, what size did you have to start off at, and what is your goal size? No, you can only really start at a 16 and a 14. I started at a 14. I think you should start at a 16 because a normal ear piercing is a size 18. Technically, when you first get your ears pierced, you're technically gauging your ears already. So the small size, I think, is a 22. It's smaller than an ear piercing. I'm not quite sure though, but I recommend starting at a 16. Because it's not too big of a stretch, but a 14, sorry, but it wasn't really that big in my opinion. It did hurt a little bit, it pinched a little bit, but that was pretty much it. And my goal size originally was a 00, but I don't know if I want to do that because I want to be a vet when I grow up, and in order to be a vet, you can't have giant holes in your ears. So, honestly, at this point, it is a 0 or a 00 still, but I'm still debating on it, so I don't know exactly. I do really want to go down to a 6, but what mother says goes. So, my friend May asked again, what did you think the first time you saw them? I don't really know what this means. When I first saw them on myself, or when I first saw gauges in general, because I'll answer both. When I first saw them in general, I thought, whoa, those are really cool, but it also looks kind of painful and kind of gross. But then I kind of started to like it more and more. When I first saw them on myself, I was really happy I mean, I just thought they were huge when I first started off. Like, a size 14 is not that big. It's really tiny. But I thought, oh my god, it's so big. Oh my god, I'm so cool. I'm gauges. But, you know. My friend Cami asked, how long should you wait before changing sizes? I say it depends on how often you stretch. If you stretch, like, really fast, I don't think you should do that. I think you should stretch your ears, stretch them up a size. Do not skip sizes, people. Do not. But I think you should stretch a size and then wait maybe 1 or 2, maybe 3 months if your ears are kind of reacting silly and strange in a way. But usually 1 or 2, maybe 3 months. If you wait that long, it kind of gives your ears time to heal. But I'm not a professional, so I don't know, like, exactly. Like, I'm not, like, I know this shit. It's just kind of my experience. Don't ever skip sizes. Don't ever skip a gauge size. That sucks and it's painful. And wait about a month before putting in any plugs or anything other than the stretching thing you used. Unless you're doing the tapers and then you're putting in tunnels. Then if you're doing that, then, because most people do that. I didn't do that. I just left the tapers in. If you are doing that, leave the tunnels in for a while so your ears have time to kind of adjust and be like, oh, okay, this is how it's going to be. So, yeah. There was one more. Hold on, let me get to it. I had to take a screenshot of it because it was on Snapchat. Okay, my friend Hannah Grace said, did it hurt when you went a size bigger? Kind of. I mean, I started at 14, and I was so eager to get down to a size 10 that I completely skipped a size 12, and that really hurt. So that's why I keep saying don't ever skip gauge sizes, because it will hurt no matter what you skip. But usually it doesn't. It usually just pinches a little if you leave them in for the right amount of time. And then you go stretch. It won't hurt as bad as if you were to stretch and then like 2 or 3 days later stretch again. That's why these things take time and patience. You gotta kind of have patience when it comes to gauges. But for me, it didn't really hurt. My ears have kind of a high pain tolerance. Like, they can take a lot of pain, sustain a lot of pain. You know, it is what it is. That was basically all the questions that I got. There were some really good questions in there. Usually when I ask for questions for my Q and A's, people leave stupid questions. Like, have you ever farted in a jar and kept it? Like, no. But, yeah. So, I am learning how to edit videos for my friend Diana. So, there will be some editing on this video. At least I'll try to have some editing on this video. One more thing, I'm giving my friend Caleb a shout out. He asked me to give him a shout out, and if you guys ever want a shout out, you can just ask me, and I'll say yes or no, and if I say no, do not get butthurt. It's nothing personal. Maybe I just not gave him shout outs that day. Something like that. Just don't get butthurt, okay? Basically, his name is King Meatball Vlogs. Go check him out and tell him that I sent you so he can text me and be like, yo, thanks, because we've been friends for quite a while now. But that is pretty much the video for today. If you guys have any more questions, leave them down below in this comment section, or I'll leave my Snapchat, my Instagram, and my Twitter, and my Kick down below so you guys can maybe message me and ask them for maybe my next Q&A, or maybe I'll feature them in some other video. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I'm trying to get back into gaming. I've been quite busy, so that's why I haven't been doing a lot of gaming. I've been trying to get a recording thing on the computer to do Minecraft gaming on there, but the one that my mom knew worked was not compatible with Windows 10 computers, and that's what we have. Windows 10. But, so we're trying to get that figured out. But I will definitely upload a Minecraft Pocket Edition episode soon, because I've not uploaded one in a while, and a lot of you guys at my school have been like, yo, where's the Pocket Edition? I really miss it, so try and get to that. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Video. I love you all. Mwah.